Hello everyone, I'm Darcy Bono, and in this video we're going to look at a pretty interesting painting gadget that I was sent to review. So you may have heard of a cordless airbrush. That's just an airbrush that works without a large compressor, and you may have heard of acrylic markers, but have you ever heard of a cordless marker airbrush? Because I had not. So when Winsons contacted me and asked if I'd like to give their product a try, I said sure, I'd like to see how it works as far as painting miniatures. So before we get started in the actual spray demonstration, this is it. The whole selling point basically of this product is its simplicity. This comes in the package along with several markers, and there's no large compressor to worry about. There's no cleanup really involved other than lightly wiping off the nozzle between switching out markers, and there's not even any paint. This is it. So all you do to get this going, take the top off. You got your chisel tip marker. You load it in, and that's it. You push this, it'll spray paint for a few seconds, and that is all there is to it. So it's designed to let people basically airbrush without the hassle of it. So let's see what this looks like on miniatures. And since I have a soft spot for the Imperial Fist, I went ahead and started with yellow first. As you can see, there's very little to this. I've got the yellow marker loaded in. I click the power button once, it'll activate the airflow, and you get a continuous spray of paint. Then once you're done, click the button again to turn it off. That's all there is to it. And just to clarify, these are in fact alcohol-based markers that come with the starter set. They are not acrylics. So this marker gun does deliver as far as simplicity of use. However, its simplicity also comes with a few drawbacks. The main ones being that you cannot control the transparency of your paint, the consistency of the spray, the atomization, meaning how fine the mist is. So that's going to limit painters and what they can use this spray gun for. I would say this is ideal for just entry-level painters that just want to get a single base coat on a miniature that's primarily one color, such as a Space Marine. And while these markers are very vibrant, I also found them to be very transparent. So in order for them to show up as the color depicted on the label, you're going to need to apply them over a light primed miniature, because as you can see, they just don't show up very well over dark surfaces. And one final note is that you are probably going to need some matte varnish spray, because right now our Space Marines look like they are made from hard candy because these markers dry very glossy. And while a glossy surface can be great for quickly doing some recess shading, you're going to want to use a matte varnish in order to reduce that shine. So the Winsons marker airbrush does deliver on its idea of simplicity and streamlining the airbrushing process, but it does come with a few drawbacks. And at approximately $40 for the basic kit, I think it could potentially be of use to entry-level hobbyists who don't have the budget for a whole traditional airbrush setup. So I think it has its uses. I find it to be a little bit situational, but let me know what you think in the comments. And until we meet again, happy painting, everyone.